Hello, we are here at the Mailbox for the Talent UK Fashion Show and Networking Soiree. I am here with Daniela, the CEO of Aspire For You. How come all your events are so amazing?
Because I have an amazing team. Charlene and Susanna have done a fantastic job today, and for the first time in a long time I haven't actually had to do anything. So yeah, basically because the team is so good and they work so hard.
Where do you aspire to be in the next 3 to 5 years?
Well, I hope to take the events that we're doing with Aspire For You at the moment and do them on a much bigger scale. Hopefully travelling Nigeria, Jamaica, the US, having different kind of Aspire For You camps around the countries and the city of Birmingham and other cities.
As I've been part of so many events you have done, and this is a fashion show event at the Mailbox, how do you perceive and integrate young people with what you do?
I think it's really important that you engage the community, and we try to not just recruit people with flyers, but actually going out into the community and speaking to people, and trying to offer as many different opportunities to as many different people as we can, and finding out what it is that people want to do specifically, and making sure we find something for them to do that relates to that, rather than giving them stuff that they're not necessarily interested in.
Okay. And as for the event today, how are you feeling?
I'm feeling really good. It's a lovely venue. We want to say thank you to the Mailbox for sponsoring us and enabling us to use the venue. And obviously thank you to the team. Thank you to all the sponsors. And I'm really looking forward to seeing the talent that we have on the show this evening.
Okay. Well, I'll let you go now as you're so busy being CEO and all. And thank you for giving me the time to speak to you today.
Thank you.
We are here today at the Mailbox for Talent UK Fashion Show and Networking Soiree with Lisa Farrell, hairdressing.
Well done.
Okay. So, what inspires you with hairdressing?
I think with hairdressing, it's very passionate, it's everyday alive, and it's pushing the boundaries. I love working with the team today because they're just very creative. It's about showing Birmingham talent, a young talent, and just pushing it out there for the whole world to see.
Okay, and about yourself?
It's pretty much the same again, really. It's just showing people what you can do and how to change people as well. You can, the models, they've come in with the hair all day, and it's like you can change them just by putting a few grips in the hair and things like that. I know it sounds really simple, but it is really. But
making Mrs. Jones feel like Naomi Campbell.
Yeah, that's it.
So what kind of hairstyle would you say, if you had to put it into one sentence, what would you say, what kind of hairstyles do you guys do for people?
Up and coming, fashion forward and innovative.
And extra.
Extra.
Yeah, that's
We know about that one.
Watch the show to speak for itself.
So where do you aspire to be in the next 3 to 5 years?
At the moment, I do a lot of work. I'm a session stylist, so I do a lot of work for magazines, for photographers, for catwalk shows. So really, I just want to be at the top of my creative ladder, really, and someone that hairdressers aspire to be and want to be like, and take people under my wing and show them all I can.
Okay, how about yourself?
Me, well, helping Lisa out is like a part-time job of mine. I've also got my own business, so hopefully get a couple of more salons on the go, really. So, yeah.
Success, fame, money and glamour.
Yeah.
And just the extra with it all.
Extra with it all.
Extra.
Look at my shoes, extra.
Wow.
Don't
Okay.
make me mad now.
Okay.
They really hurt.
Okay. Alright, then do you guys have a quote for young people today?
Keep learning, stay positive, and if you want it, go for it. Don't let anything hold you back, literally.
Yeah.
Is this your first Aspire For You event?
No, I've worked with the Aspire team before. I did Jamaican Independence Day, and I specialise in Afro-Caribbean hair as well. So obviously, yeah, you need a little trim up. But obviously, like for young people as well that are wanting to get to their goals, as like a white female myself, it took me a long time to get where I am within the Afro hairdressing. So, you know, just don't let anything hold you back. Don't let anyone judge you. If you can do it, you can do it. And do it well. If you're going to do anything, do it well.
You guys looking forward to the show, I take it?
Yeah.
Well, we don't really get to see the glitz and glamour. We're backstage, just seeing like all the rough and ready. Like,
I'll get to watch. You can stay back.
yeah.
So where can we see your hair designs?
If you look at www.lisafarrell.com, or you can find me on Twitter. You can look in various magazines, and they'll give you all the links there.
Okay, then thank you.
Okay, thank you.
I'm here with Anara, one of the audience members, also a performer herself. How do you find this event?
I find it fantastic. I mean, it's about the Talent 2012 competition, isn't it? And I was its winning lyricist.
Okay. So to come back to be part of so much Aspire for You events, how do you keep supporting such amazing events?
I turn up. That's how I support. I mean, I represent them as much as I can. I speak about them. They're a community. What is the word? When you give to your community as opposed to gaining profit.
Okay then.
I love that about them. So wherever I go, I speak of them.
Okay. Where do you see yourself in the next 3 to 5 years?
Global.
Global.
Where do you see yourself?
Universal.
Okay.
Okay. So, as for today, what's different from the usual events that Aspire for You usually put on?
Well, this is the first networking event I've attended, especially when it comes to the fashion.
Okay.
And it's mainly fashion focused, but of course the talent is fantastic. I mean, you and I both know that. But I've met a lot of people here. There's a lot of people who are, of course. You got to get your network on.
Okay then. What would be your phrase and quote for the young people of today?
For the young people of today?
Yeah.
Find something to believe in and achieve it.
Okay. Well, thank you. I'm here with Aisha, one of the solo singers today.
Hello.
So, what inspires you to sing?
Everything. No, I can't do. There's nothing else I can do. This is it. Music's my whole entire life.
So, how long have you been singing for?
Forever. Since I was this big. My mum was a minister, so I sang in church, and then I started making music since I was about 19.
Okay. And where do you aspire to be in the next 3 to 5 years?
Well, hopefully signed. That's what we're working towards.
Well, hopefully Aspire for You probably get managing, get on board.
Yeah, but hopefully. They've been really helpful so far, so.
Is this your first event for Aspire for You?
No, I was in Project Talent this year.
Okay.
And I did Jamaica in the Square with them for Jamaican independence. And then,
So how do you find performing in front of live audiences?
I get really, really nervous sometimes, depending on what the crowd's like.
Okay.
Usually, if it's a good crowd, I'm more than happy to just get into it.
So what kind of sound would you say you have as a singer in England?
I say my sound's quite experimental because I sort of mix elements of all different genres.
Okay.
So yeah, experimental.
What kind of genres?
Reggae, jazz, hip hop, R&B, a broad spectrum.
Okay, that's wicked. Okay then, do you have a quote for the young people today?
Do I have a quote?
Yes. Something spectacular to say as...
Something spectacular.
You need to have your phrase, like a phrase.
I don't have a specific phrase, but my motto for life is just like, be who you are and don't be ashamed of it. So that's my message to the people. Be who you are, don't be ashamed.
What's the title of your song you're going to be singing later on?
Well, I'm doing 2 songs, 1.5 songs. I'm doing a cover of an Amy Winehouse song at the beginning, and then I'm doing my own song, which is called Not Me, Not Today.
And what inspired that?
What, Not Me, Not Today?
Yeah,
I woke up in the morning, someone was trying it, and I was like, not me, not today.
So when you do this song, you're going to be doing the head movement and everything?
It's necessary. It's part of the song. It's not Me, Not Today without the neck roll.
Okay. How can people find you?
Twitter. It's my best way to get in touch with me, and then you can find everything on my Twitter, like links and stuff. So it's Aisha Maybe on Twitter.
Okay, so Aisha Maybe, Not Me, Not Today.
Yeah.
Yeah, crazy. All right, then. Thank you. Are you looking forward to the show and your performance?
I am looking forward. I'm slightly nervous now, but yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I've never performed on a runway before, so I'm not quite sure how I'm going to.
So it's your first experience?
That. Yeah.
Okay, just don't fall off. That's the trick.
I know,
Don't
and I'm
fall
wearing
off.
heels on stage for the first time because I usually like do trainers and.
It's okay.
Yeah.
You'll be all right.
We're going to go out there.
There's many strapping lads to catch you.
Oh, that's okay then.
Enjoy the rest of your event.
That he don't show me no loving, and he's always on my case. I said, get her out my face, boy. Hey, get the hell out my way.
I'm here with Rose, one of the fashion designers. So what's the name of your brand?
It's called my brand. It's Rosemary James, also known as Rose PSD.
And the name of your line is?
Metropolis.
Where do you draw your inspiration from?
Well, for this collection, it was mainly from the film Metropolis, from structures, buildings. I focus on texture, but it's like a little black dress collection with a bit of a twist. However, the stuff that I'm showcasing tonight, I've got a sort of a sneak preview of my next collection called Forbidden. So it's one for the ladies, but also for the men, if you like.
Wait. Christmas is coming soon.
Yeah, it's a very Christmassy, sexy collection. I think that's the main thing that I have in common with my garments. They're feminine, sexy, but not overly overpowering.
So what would you say as a sentence to put your style in?
Definitely sexy, strong, feminine, and powerful.
Okay. Where do you aspire to be in the next 3 to 5 years?
I aspire to sort of have put out more collections, start having my work sort of in stores, online, start selling really, and that's what I'm aiming towards. Yeah, and hopefully towards men's, because at the moment it's just women's.
Well, I think me and Dave over there, we don't mind having something sexy on.
Oh, is it? Yeah. Wouldn't mind some half pants.
Okay. Do you have a quote or a motto or a phrase for the young people of today?
I would definitely say live for the moment, live like it's your last day, because sometimes time goes too fast and can't get it back.
How are you feeling about today?
I'm excited, very excited. A little bit nervous, but I hope I get a good response. So yeah, I'm excited.
Wicked. Well, I'm looking forward to seeing your designs.
Thank you.
Where can people find you?
You can check me out on my website, RosePSD. That's www.rosepsd.co.uk, or on Facebook, RosePSD. Just search for my page. I'm in the process of doing a new website just strictly for my designs, because I also do like photography and things like that. So look out for that.
Wow, you do a lot. Okay.
Yeah.
Looking forward to seeing more stuff.
Thank you.
Enjoy the rest of the evening.
Cheers, and you.